Alright, so we're back. This is part 2 of a two-parter. So if you haven't seen part 1, check it out. I'll give you a couple seconds. Alright, if you haven't clicked it, let's proceed. So, I've been picking up a lot of controllers at Goodwill's, and for some reason I pick up a lot of these. The Nintendo racing wheels for the Wii. What the hell? They're only $1 a piece, so I pick them up. Does anyone need 3 of them? Because I have 3 of them. Picked me up another plug and play. Yes, I do like to pick these up. I don't know why. They're fun. I like the Namco ones. I haven't really seen any of the other ones, but it was a Namco Miss Pacman plug and play. It's got Galaga. What does it got? Galaga, Xevious, Mappy Lands, and Pole Position, including Miss Pacman. I have the Mr. Pacman, and yeah, they're always fun. It was only $3, came with the batteries, it totally works. Anyone? Off of eBay, I had to pick up another battery cover for an Xbox 360 controller. I didn't have mine, and I have since found it, but it was only like literally $1 shipped from China, so I don't even know how that's possible. And I picked up an adapter. It's a PS2 USB, so now I can use that freaking arcade stick that I picked up for the 15th anniversary of Street Fighter and play it on my PS3, because I'd like to play it on a couple of fighting games. I found at a Goodwill 3 sets of AV cables for PS1, PS2, PS3, PlayStation AV cables. Found another PlayStation 2 black controller, DualShock. I found a Logitech USB gaming device. Rumble Pad 2. I like to pick these up. These are always fun. It's good just to have for a PC, or if you're making like a MAME or something like that, you need like a PS2-ish type controller. So I got a couple of these. I always try to pick them up. It's only a couple of bucks, so. I actually just picked this up today, and it's really cool. I don't even know when it came out, but it looks, you know, rather cool. It's a Mad Katz RetroCon controller for use. I believe this one is, I don't know. I think it's for the, obviously it's for the PlayStation. I think it might be compatible with the PlayStation 2 because you can hear that. These actually push in, well, that leads me to believe it's a DualShock. Or at least it's the analog. Well, obviously that's analog, but you know, you catch my drift. It actually feels pretty good. It feels very responsive, and yeah, I saw this and I just had to pick it up. I usually don't pick up third-party controllers, but this actually looks pretty cool. And this sucker. It's the PlayStation 1 H-Tech fishing controller. Yeah. To even be more strange, it was bundled with a game. So I had to go on eBay and pick this up for $5. Bass landing, bass landing, base landing, base, bass. It's a fish. Where the fuck is that? I picked up a binder at a Goodwill. I always, if you see a binder, always ask to look at it. Sometimes they don't do it correctly. So it was full of games. Well, not full of games, but it's got Agent Under Fire, PS2, MX 2002, Tetris Plus. This is the game I bought it for. Bloody Roar 2, baby. And it had a copy of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords. But I need to get those 2 resurfaced because they're a little bit dinged up. But I did go out and purchase the manual for Bloody Roar 2 because I don't have the artwork, and for the first one I only have the artwork, I don't have the manual, so found this for a couple of bucks and I picked it up. Alright, and we're back. Finally had some dinner, had something to drink. Let's wrap this up, put it to bed, getting it done, moving on. So last week when I picked up that SNES Mini and that N64, I went to a Goodwill and I found a PlayStation 2 bundle. 2 controllers, AV cables, power cord, system. I looked on the back, hasn't been opened, so that tells me it probably works. I haven't tested it, but I'm going to bundle it with that DVD remote and the receiver and maybe a game. I think I paid less than 20. It says 24, but I used my veteran discount on Thursdays and got a discount. Not even sure if it even has a game in it. I'll have to check that out. Alright, so we're going to go through this really quickly. These are the games that I picked up from Goodwill in the past couple of weeks. Sub-Zero Mythologies for the N64. Worms 3D for the Xbox, the original. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. This is only the case and manual. The game they could not find, but I got it for free. Star Wars The Clone Wars. Tetris Worlds for the Xbox. Doom 3. Wario World for the Nintendo GameCube. Sonic DX Adventure Director's Cut. Or is it Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut? I don't know. Puzzle Quest. And Outrun 2006 Coast to Coast. So lastly, we just have GameStop. This is everything I picked up from GameStop past couple of weeks, months. Let's get to it. So the first game that I picked up, actually is only the case. I didn't pay for the case, I just took the case. From GameStop, I found the game at Goodwill. Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max. It's missing the manual. We got Obscure, The Aftermath. Cursed Mountain. Ivy, The Kiwi. The Skycrawlers, which I'm kind of interested in playing this. It's by the same team that did Ace Combat, so it's probably pretty good. It takes place kind of in the World War II era planes and stuff. So this is actually the reverse case. I actually flipped it around to put it in. It looked a lot cooler. Dead Rising 2. I wanted to play Frank West in the original, but this is the one they had 2 for $10 on select games. And the last one I picked up was L.A. Noire. I know. I actually enjoyed this game, and I'm kind of interested to play through it again. I do kind of like the whole detective aspect of it, so decided to play through it again. So the last 2 things are packages from Gamer Emporium, but we're going to wait. I'm going to hold off on those, alright? So maybe we'll do something special for the G-Man. But as always, guys, I'll see you at the end slate, but as always, thumbs up, thumbs down, comments below, hit that subscribe button. If anything, I'll see you at the end slates, and thanks for watching. So I forgot to mention, I also picked up another TV. I got rid of the old TV, and got a new retro CRT. Let's see. So what I ended up picking up was this Sony Trinitron television. I believe it's a 27-inch Sony Trinitron Wega. Found the remote on eBay for about $5. I'm telling you, it kicks ass. If you haven't ever had a Sony Trinitron television, it's probably the best thing you could possibly get outside of getting a Sony PVM monitor that they used for production in television. It's just something about it. The colors, the sound, they just can't be beat. I picked this guy up for about $15 at a Goodwill. $5 for this. So for $20, 27-inch, awesome for retro gaming. I did have to modify, as you can see up here, I had to cut the entire side out because it just would not fit. But now it does. It's great. I love it. If you haven't checked your local Goodwills for a really good retro monitor outside of getting a PVM Trinitron production Sony, check. I always see these things at least once a month, if not a couple times a month. I think a 27-inch is probably perfect for what I'm going to be doing. But if you're interested, check, people did used to have these, and they still have them to this day. But they're very good TV for retro gaming. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to the End Slate. I hope you enjoyed that video. That was part 2 of the two-parter. If you haven't already watched part 1, go ahead and click on that video. It'll bring you right to the first video. And hopefully this will have cleared my backlog and we can actually move on to something else. As I said, I don't mind doing pickups. I got a lot of feedback from people, and I do think people actually do enjoy pickups, the whole story and all that. I would like to do something different, so now with having this all done, I can kind of focus on that, which is a good thing. Unfortunately, I have picked up more, so be on the lookout for another pickups video. I'm sure there is another one to come. And if you haven't already gone to Electric Adventures channel to check out November's YouTuber of the Month, Mr. Soft Otaku. Again, he is November's YouTuber of the Month. He was nominated and he won. And having done so, he had to nominate other channels. So make sure to check out Electric Adventures channel. Check out the picks for December's YouTuber of the Month. And cast your vote. Because remember, only you can prevent forest fires. Do or do not, there is no try. Knowledge is power, and yada yada yada. Rambling on, but as always, I'm always on the lookout for new stuff, new games. I have a trade in the works, and it's going to be for a system. Yes, another system that I've had my eye on. It's one of those more niche type systems, so yeah. Anyways, guys, as always, I appreciate everyone's feedback, all your comments. Remember to thumbs up, thumbs down. As always, thanks for watching, and stay tuned.